Congress signs a $600 COVID relief bill. Joe Biden blames 200,000 deaths on Donald Trump. And January 6th, the Senate will vote on the Electoral College. More of this in this video. Happy New Year's, everybody. I hope everybody's doing great. I know I am. All right, so let's get into the news. So Congress signed a COVID relief bill, $600 for everybody in America. Now, that's fine if Congress wants to help with the people. I don't think that they should, personally. I think if state legislative wants to shut down your business, I think the state legislative should pay you. But that's just me. So Congress signed a bill, $600 COVID relief, and people are not liking it. Now, personally, I don't think $600 is enough. I think Trump, $2,000 there. I think that'd be a much better number, even though I don't even think that's enough. But it's more reasonable. In my opinion, the best stimulus bill is working. Getting a job. Charlie Kirk said the same thing on Twitter. He said the best stimulus check is a job on Twitter, which is phenomenal stuff. I like Charlie Kirk and everything he's done. He's a very smart, intelligent human being. But the stimulus check, it's fine. If they want to do a stimulus check, it's fine. But what's not fine is when they want to do a stimulus check and send the money to other countries. They're taking billions upon billions of dollars and sending them to other countries. Do you realize how much $1 billion is? Like, think about it. Do you realize how much that is? There is 999,000 millions in 1 billion. There's 999,000 millions in a billion. Okay? I mean, they're sending billions of dollars to other countries, but they can't pay us. That's ridiculous, if you ask me. Very ridiculous nonsense. I mean, $600 for all of us? When, I mean, there's 300 million people in this country. Around that, there's more. It's like 340 million or something like that. I don't know exactly, but you could give everybody, not just people who are working, everybody in this country, like, a lot of money. But you're choosing to give people who are working or who got unemployed or who are currently unemployed $600, and you're sending billions of other dollars to other countries. And that's not just like 1 billion. They're sending billions, plural. So that's just ridiculous. I don't think that's a good thing. It's like a 5,000-page document talking about different things. So if you really think that we knew everything in that bill, you're crazy. The document was like 5,000 pages, which is crazy to think. To think that anybody actually read through all of that. All right. So in my opinion, state legislatives should be paying for people, not the state should be paying, not anybody else. Okay, the Congress shouldn't. But if they want to help, that's fine. But in my opinion, it should be states that are paying for the mess that they made. If the state legislative shuts down your business, they should be paying for your debt, not the Congress. It's not Congress's fault. All right. Enough on that. Joe Biden was basically blaming 200,000 deaths on Trump. I'll play that clip right now.
Worse before they get better. In September, we passed a grim milestone, 200,000 deaths. At that time, in this very room, many of you remember, I warned that we hit 400,000 deaths before the end of the Trump administration in January. Critics said I was being too alarmist and negative. But as I've said all along, I will tell you like it is when it comes to COVID. And the reality is, it looks like that we're going to hit that grim milestone. We've just crossed 330,000 deaths in America. We're averaging daily death rates of nearly 2,200 people, which means we'll lose tens of thousands of more lives in the months to come. Hospitals are being stretched beyond capacity, and that's data before we see the impact of the cases coming from the recent holidays and this upcoming holiday of New Year's Eve.
How pathetic of Joe Biden to blame that many deaths on one man. It's almost as pathetic as Keith Olbermann there. Joe Biden's sitting here blaming all this on Trump. Everything is Trump's fault for some reason. Trump did a lot of the stuff he could, and you're still blaming the man. We got a vaccine in under 9 months, and you're still blaming him for deaths. How ridiculous is that? I mean, Joe Biden is acting like Trump walked up to these guys personally and, like, shot them and killed them personally. That's not what happened. It's a virus. How are you going to blame a virus on a human being? Now, I think China's government was pretty irresponsible, but I'm not going to blame them for deaths either. It's the virus's fault. And like I said, Trump got a vaccine ready in 9 months. So give the man some credit. Trump's administration got this virus done in 9 months, or vaccine. The vaccine was released in 9 months. That is incredible. It's the fastest in history. And for Joe Biden just to sit here and dog out Trump like that, that's just so ridiculous. It's a horrible thing to just blame that many deaths on a person who's not even responsible for any of them. Alright? I think it's so stupid. I'm going to say it's stupid for Joe Biden to do that. It's very dumb. Alright, so last thing in the video. January 6th, the Supreme Court, they're going to vote on they're going to ratify the election or certify the election. They're going to certify the Electoral College, see who our president's going to be. A lot of people are just going to say that Joe Biden's going to be the president, which he may become the president, and if he does, it's a fraud election anyways. We have all this voter fraud, and no one even took a look at it. Anyways, I'm going to be done here. Hope you liked the video, guys. Please leave a comment, subscribe for more. I'm out. See you guys later.
Hey, Donald Trump is your president, and if you like it or not.